What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys some battles on the Vital Hero or the BE Arena app. I got everything set up on my phone, and we're going to be trying out a Belphemon Rage mode with a Gracenovamon. These are both monsters from the Rampage of the Beast Dim, and I want to try like my take at like a hyper offensive or hyper aggressive team. We're going to be using the ability on our Belphemon that says raises my own BP by 15% if ally character has a different attribute. So because we have a virus attribute on our Belphemon and our Gracenovamon vaccine, we're going to get that 15% boost, which is pretty good. And then Gracenovamon says, its super rare ability says, it raises ally characters' double attack damage by 8%. There are probably better abilities to run in these situations, but the idea here is to do a ton of damage with this Belphemon, use the secondary effect of the Gracenovamon to deal additional damage, and just pop our opponent's lead character before they can even do anything. Like, if we get to go first and have this combo work, we're basically just going to sweep the legs out from under our opponent, and hopefully, like, we can 1v2 like their 2v1 their last mon in the back. So hopefully these things work. We're gonna hop right into the arena, and I don't really know if we're gonna be able to find anyone to play against, but that's a cool looking team. We're going up against Aaron, and oh, they have one mon from the, you can see the mon on the left, it's from the Pulsemon dim, so they actually don't have everything, but they have a really cool mon on the right. So we're gonna lead off with the Belphemon. So let's go into this. Survey says, how's Belphemon going to pop off? We want to go first. We really want to go first here. First attack, that's what we're talking about here. We are going to absolutely pop this Kazuchimon. There is an updated dim coming out relatively soon for Kazuchimon, but yeah, I have it ordered. We're going to get it relatively soon. 10, 11. Ah! Yeah, 20's fine. 20 combo is good for the first time. I gotta wake up. I always record these videos in the morning. Like, I record these videos in the morning, and like 40's so good. Oh, that's so nice. All right, cool. Well, let's go. Big damage. Big damage. So they're blocking it, huh? They're trying to protect their little guy over here, but that's so much damage. That's so, look at how much damage that is. All right, and then we're just gotta get that defense. Here we go. Survey says, they're super effective. I actually just want to click the protect here. Yeah, we need the same thing. You're not the only one that can do this. You're not the only one that can click protect. So here we go. They're over the double attack. That's so good that I'm protecting this guy that would have done so much damage to Belphemon, who actually is like the main mon that we're trying to defend. So this is great. That was really smart on them double attack, by the way, because they're going to lose a mon this turn regardless, I think. And we could realistically just throw our W attack back at them, but like we can just save it. Here we go. Let's do this combo right. One better than last time. Hey, look at this. We're improving. Here we go. Here we go. 40 again. And you get the big 25er over here. So they're going to stay in and eat this. This is going to do a lot, because that guy doesn't have the base stat improvement from being on the BE side. Yeah. Hey, you can still use the Monster and Vital Hero side, but that's what it looks like when you do. So we're going to pop the defense this time because we don't have to have anything. Here we go. Nice. Excelente out here. We're doing our absolute best. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish off one of those mons with another like 20 plus combo and then W attack the last mon. So we're doing everything that we need to win. And I think they actually played this really well. It's just they don't have all the right mons. They don't have all the right mons. Smart to throw the W attack when they did, though. Yeah, I ain't going to cut it. Here we go. And if anyone else ever wants to play, I'm always down for some games. You just got to hit me up, and we'll set a time. We'll play some games, make a video out of it. They're big defending. What are they doing over here? What are they thinking about? Waiting. Oh, is this a rage quit? No way. I don't know if I've ever gotten the rage quit in this game. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten a rage quit in this game. Hey, we take those all the way to the bank. Okay, I was like, what? I've never seen that. 20's fine. Anything over 20 is fine with me. Like, as long as I'm not fat fingering and making mistakes, that's actually kind of what I'm practicing today. So we're going to get a, ooh, never lucky from them. And then we throw the big W attack at their last mon. And it's going to look so cool. It's going to look so cool. And it's going to be the best thing ever. Here we go. Proxymamon. I wonder what dim this is from. Is it from, like, the Ryudamon dim? I can check this. I have ways to check this. It's from... Is it the Lugamon dim? No. I'm looking what dim it's from. It's not from Gamma. I don't know what dim that's from. Anyways, W attack away. Here we go. Full power here. W attack, the power of 2. 2 heads are better than 1. Look at this. The power of light and darkness combine. And our opponent takes an absolutely massive amount of damage. That's exactly what we like to see. You take those all the way to the bank. Big wins up. Cool. Feels great. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking team. We see Examon and Slayerdramon. Really, really good stuff. They have the SSR and the SR abilities as well. So this is probably going to be pretty good. It looks like this is a CPU game. But hey, I'll take those. I'll take those. We're just going to try our combo. The last person we played was a real person. They actually had, like, the waiting time. They made the right choice. We are going second this time, so let's see how this actually is on the back foot with, like, a negative, you know, type being virus versus vaccine. So let's just see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. And I'm also off to a bad start. Holy moly. Only a 33% boost. Never lucky. But let's see how this goes. I think this is still good for testing. It's weird how we even got a CPU game queuing for, like, random. I think that's actually kind of weird. It might have had something to do with, like, the update that happened. I think everyone that queues for, like, those tournaments that happen at the end of every single month gets added into a pool that sometimes gets turned into, like, CPU games like this. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. That's why I talk talking while I do it. I gotta get better at talking while pressing the buttons playing the mini games. 37 ain't bad. But you can see, like, CPUs like this, they just don't have the I don't know, that extra special something. Yeah, but this person has a good team. So let's see. We should still be able to win if we're gonna be able to double attack correctly. But, you know, let's get excellent. There we go. Excelente, popping it off. Alright. 40. That's what we like to see. Mitigate that damage to the best of my ability. Alright. Still super effective, but I think we're alright. It's time to do the damage here. Oh! I fat fingered it. That sucks. Oh, dude, it's not looking good for our hero. Only a 34. That's less than last time. That's less. It's okay. Alright, so we're almost to the point where we could maybe... I'm gonna see how much damage you take here on the 15% defense swap. Let's see. Do I take less on this guy? Oh, it's a lot more. I'm just making sure. Just warning my numbers here. Once we take the Slayerdramon out, though, we're gonna be in a good spot. That little 12. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I pressed the 19 instead of 16. Is that dyslexia intensifies? Oh well. How many do you guys get? Leave a comment. Let me know. What is your average combo? I'm curious. I usually, if I'm not fat fingering or literally pressing the wrong button, I usually think I like to get around 20, 21, 22 if I'm, you know, warmed up playing it correctly. Oh my god. I am just still asleep in this game, I think. Ugh. Never lucky. Alright, we're gonna W attack here. I think we're gonna W attack. Ow. Alright, here we go. You can see how this team is, like, really hard to play, though, when they actually have the, advantage of going first and have the, you know, type advantage. It's a lot harder. But I think that we're still gonna be able to KO here. It's a big W attack. Yeah, buddy. Cool. So this, remember, the whole point of this team is to, like, steal a KO. I think that extra 8% does kind of put us over the edge where we wouldn't normally have gotten a KO. And then from there, we have the Adventurous Examon. And there's the Excelente that we need to succeed. Here we go. So 40. Nice. But yeah, once we steal the KO on their first mon, they can't W attack us anymore. And then you do nothing. Belphemon versus Examon. Here we go. Big damage. Apparently I fat fingered one somewhere. Oh well. I guess no big damage. Still decent damage. Decent damage is still being dealt. We're actually just going to protect and just basically make our Gracenovamon soak a lot of this damage because we have super effective damage with our whatever our first guy is. I think a lot of people don't really use this guy, Belphemon. I feel like he's really slept on in like a lot of the talks. Like people still use Examon. They use a lot of the mons from both the Rampage and the Draconic Blaze, but like you just don't really see. Why is it? All right. Sorry, I thought for some reason it was like only giving me a 10 combo max, and I was like, that's really weird. I didn't fat finger anything. I wasted a lot of time thinking about it. But yeah, I feel like Belphemon is really like left out. A lot of people use the Galgamon line. A lot of people still use a lot of stuff from their Draconic Blaze to him. I feel like there has to be a reason, and I don't really know what it is. But I think it's a cool mon for sure. And we are going to be able to get... This is just the power of, like we talked about. We want to get an early advantage with our W attack, and then from there, 2v1 their last mon. X-Mon's a great mon. They crit us right there, never lucky. But we should still have the right stuff to be able to pull it out, as long as I don't keep fat fingering. He's good. Cool. This is going to do a lot. A lot. This is going to do quite a bit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I get a crit here? I never get crits. I never get crits. Can I get one? Survey says, give me a crit. I need it. Oh, never lucky. I would have KO'd, though. All right, so one more turn. We got it. All right. And again, you just protect Reno, the Gracenovamon, to be able to preserve the Belphemon, and we should be good to go. It's like I said, this is obviously a bot game where the last one wasn't, but I still think like bot games like this can be pretty decent for like understanding your character's like abilities and how they all work together. Hope they don't guts me. Oh, 13 and 14 were like right next to each other. That was so hard. I think we still get the KO though. I still think we get it. 36. Yeah, we probably got it. Let's go. Big damage. No whammies. Let's go. Any crits? Ah, cool. So we're going to take that one out. And, yeah, I would say, like, on paper, like, obviously I could have played it way better. I didn't really play my best because it was a bot game. But, on paper, they had the right mons to pin us, and they still went first. But the strategy that we had worked. You know, we correctly used our W attack to delete one of their mons, and then from there, we 2v1 correctly. So I would say the team does work. But you do have to, like, actually play correctly. You can't fat finger stuff like I did. You can't really, you know, get, like, bads on the defense plays like I did. But hopefully you guys like this team. Hopefully you guys like some of these mons. Again, if anyone else wants to play, think about letting me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.